EVO starts this weekend, and despite only being around for a couple of weeks, MultiVersus actually has a tournament presence at EVO. Not only does it have a tournament presence, I believe it just straight up has the highest prize pool for any game that'll be featured at the event. A $100,000 prize pool is absolutely nothing to scoff at, and today I wanted to discuss the 3 teams that I believe are the most likely to win the event. Now, I'm going to put all of the socials for the players that I mentioned in the description of this video, and I would really recommend checking them out to improve your MultiVersus game. Honestly, I'd also just recommend subscribing to me for that. I think I have some pretty well-made guides, and I would just love the support in general. Alright, shilling over, let's talk about Nakat and Void. This team is probably the most popular duo at the entire tournament, since they're coming from professional Smash. A lot of top MultiVersus players are actually coming over from Brawlhalla, but that game just isn't as popular as Smash. If a duo from Smash Bros wins EVO, it'll probably be Nakat and Void. The biggest thing going against Smash Bros are the inexperience with a platform fighter like MultiVersus or Brawlhalla, but that does not apply to Nakat and Void nearly as much. They've been among the top rated in the game since the tech tests, and I'm pretty sure they were outright the highest ranked duo in the tech test and closed alpha. 6 months of playing this game at the highest level is going to do wonders for this team, but there's even more going for them. Nakat and Void played Wonder Woman and Tom and Jerry. Not only do they play those characters, but they are by far the best Wonder Woman and the best Tom and Jerry out of every player. They also haven't been playing in tournaments, and these characters aren't exactly super common at the moment. Since they haven't been attending the duos tournaments, they're not giving away matchup experience against their duo. I think this is honestly the biggest reason why they might win all of EVO. The other teams I'll be mentioning play much more common characters like Bugs Bunny, Velma, or Batman. I don't think Void and Nakat will be lacking experience playing against those characters, but everybody else will definitely be lacking experience against a Wonder Woman and Tom and Jerry as strong as theirs. For the next team, I definitely have to give it up to Mirrorman and RoseJ. They placed grand finals in the 3 most stacked duos tournaments, and they've won the most recent 2 tournaments. RoseJ swapped to Velma for one of them, and ever since, this team has looked unbeatable. It also helps that when Bugs Bunny is the best character in the game, Mirrorman is the best Bugs Bunny by far. Mirrorman has the kind of experience with Bugs Bunny that Void has with Tom and Jerry, and that is outright terrifying. If you want to see what I mean, go look at Mirrorman play and compare that to any other Bugs Bunny that you've run into online. He's an absolute monster, and RoseJ is just as good. RoseJ was getting results as Arya Stark. What's even crazier is that RoseJ is the only person getting these results with Arya Stark, and they didn't even need the Velma in the last tournament that the duo won. Honestly, they're statistically the most likely to win EVO at this point, but that's kind of why they're not my personal top choice. EVO is a magical time of year, and rarely do tournaments end with the way everybody thinks they're going to end. I think this year's EVO is probably going to be won by Leviathan and Synume. Leviathan has been an absolute monster with pretty much every character in the roster for as long as MultiVersus has been playable. Synume has made Batman look like an unbeatable god tier. Together, they look like an absolutely unstoppable team. Now, Mirrorman and RoseJ have gotten the best of Leviathan and Synume twice, but keep in mind that Leviathan and Synume actually won against Mirrorman and RoseJ at the Justice League Invitational. All of their sets have been mad close, and I feel like it'd be the best scenario for this rivalry and story to develop at EVO if Leviathan and Synume win and tie up their set total. It's also hard to root against Leviathan in the biggest tournament yet, and I have a feeling they'll be playing much, much hungrier. Although that's true for any competitor at EVO. This is an extremely early tournament, and everyone is going to be hungry for that prize pool. There are hundreds of talented players that could cause an upset and win. There are dozens of players who have an outright strong argument and claim to be the EVO champ. It's going to be really interesting to see who actually comes out on top this weekend. Let me know who you guys are rooting for. I know I'm personally pulling for FlashTyrie and his godlike Steven. Don't forget to check out the players that I mentioned in this video. Their socials, including FlashTyrie's, will be in the description for this video, and I'll smell you guys later.
So.